that you guys are kind of moving in the right direction early on in the season?
I think as we kind of went into fall camp, it was everything, just trying to get better at every single thing we have on the table, whether it's, normal down situational football or, 2-minute situations, just putting ourselves in those situations as much as possible, and I think the coaches did a good job at it.
What's your best advice for Jackson as he gets ready, first week of actually preparing for NFL?
Yeah, just I think he knows what to do in the learning process of growing. But he's been in it since January, so he's been able to know the process of getting ready for a spring game, but also a game, and just how we lead up into it.
Obviously, Braden was a big part of the offense last year. How's that relationship with the tight ends kind of building over the camp and Stog?
Really good. That's something we've been working on, all off season, and I'm excited to go, make it happen and see what's to come. But I think that's just for everyone in the offensive unit, the skills in general, just working at it, but excited to go, put it to work.
Stogner's got experience and productivity as a starting tight end.
Mm-hmm.
The second guy always seems to be a pivotal when with jumbo or you're moving him around.
Yep.
How's that position developed, or how's that spot developed for that position?
Yeah, I think all tight ends did a really good job. We got a deep tight end room, so that's really good for Coach Finley and the guys just being able to learn from Stog, but also take advantage of every opportunity. Getting better, and I think they've done a great job of it. Just how, like I said, crisp and clean they've been. So excited to see everyone go put it to work.
Jeff talked this morning about just having more depth at quarterback maybe allows you to be more free at times. Last year you guys didn't have a ton of depth. Do you feel that you can maybe do a little bit more since you do have, I guess, more people behind you?
I'd just say in general you can do more when you got a lot of guys being able to contribute. But I think that just comes together being in year 2 and everyone knowing the system just allows you to go more in depth in what you already know and then try some new things.
It's not a football question, Dillon, but the group of speakers you've had come in this month,
yeah.
Keith Jackson, Bob Ward, some of the other guys,
Yeah.
anyone that really resonated with you?
Man, for the most part, I think just every alumni that comes in here, just seeing how special this place was to them, and obviously being the same for us. Just the tradition, the history, it's really cool to have people come back that you obviously do it at a high level. Being able to watch it and hear from them themselves, it's super cool and kind of full circle. So just being able to experience that, it was great from both of those guys.
Well, I don't think we've talked to you since Maui happened, have we?
Yeah.
So, we have, but I missed it.
No, we haven't.
I just wanted to get your thoughts on that, about the people in Maui and
Yeah.
the losses that were suffered there.
Yeah, just super sad. Just had some family over there and friends that I knew from a young age, just losing their house and their business. But just it's a sad deal, and it's tough, knowing people like that. But just the people that are going through it. But praying for them. But also know Hawaii's a special place and very strong, and I'm proud to be from there. And just praying for them and. Hope everyone, does the same and just shows as much love as they can.
You've involved yourself in the community at your local high school and in your town.
Yep.
Any thoughts about doing that with Maui?
For sure. Just something a part of it. I love, Hawaii, and I know the tight-knit family and just the people there and what they're about. So I would love to, and something I'm definitely going to do in the future, for sure.
How old are you? 22?
22.
22.
Yes, sir.
How old were you when you played your first game, very first football game? Ballpark it if you don't
18.
How old?
18.
18?
Yep.
You never played before high school?
Oh, you're saying the first?
football
Oh, I thought you said first
Not
college.
college game.
Oh, my first football game.
Yeah.
Probably when I was 7 or 8.
We got a story here.
No.
Wait a minute.
Probably 7 or 8, like playing flag football.
Flag football.
Yep.
Do you have any remembrance of the first time you stepped on the field for that game?
I do. Flag football wasn't too butterfly-ish just because, it's flag football. But I remember my first Pro City Chargers game when I was my first tackle game against IAL. So I remember that game, and it was a great game. So
How old was that?
9, I believe.
What were you called? The what?
Pro City Chargers.
Pro City Chargers.
Yes, sir.
Where was this?
This was in Hawaii.
Okay.
Yep.
With friends, or did you just sign up for an organization?
I
They
signed.
put you on a team?
My dad signed me up for a team. I was begging to play football, and then he signed me up, and then it was that up until here. So
What position were you? Do you remember?
I played a bunch. I played a little running back, but at a certain point, I started quarterback, and then, that's what I've been playing ever since.
How does that happen? How does coach whatever put you at quarterback?
Just I remember we had a competition who could throw it the farthest, and then I ended up doing it. So then I ended up being the quarterback, and then, like I said, till now.
So if you ran the fastest, you'd be the running back or something?
Something like that, and then whoever had the best hands played receiver. So.
Were you doing some of the tackling back then?
I played a little DN. In Hawaii, I played a little DN. I played a little safety, but that's just because we only had maybe 22, 23 kids on the team, so I had to play both ways.
Any quarterbacks that you liked watching as a kid? I don't know if you were. How old were you when Colt Brennan was playing at Hawaii?
I don't know how old I was, but I remember going to the games with Devon Bess and AJ Green and just Jeremiah. Or no, not Jeremiah. Shoot. They had Isaiah Woosley at quarterback. They had a bunch of guys. They had another lefty, Schroeder, I think.
Yeah.
So I was very aware of the Hawaii football and went to a bunch of games. But Colt Brennan definitely was the GOAT back at home.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me if you've been asked this already, but just what have you seen from Jackson since the spring to now, just his growth and development?
Just growth in general, learning and getting older. But for the most part, just time spent in the building. I think the most growth happens during that time. You kind of leave high school early and come to college. So just the growth in general, how he talks, and then being able to come out and know what we're doing day to day. So.
Dillon, how do you feel about your offense going into this first game?
I feel really good. I feel confident in our guys and everyone contributing, and just excited to finally play someone else and put all the work to use. So I'm excited for that and can't wait to step out there.
Everybody talked about the inexperience at receiver, losing Marvin and things like that. Your thoughts on that core going into this first game?
A lot of opportunity for them, and I think they're very prepared and excited for the moment and opportunity as well. So, like I said, just putting all that work, getting all that work in the off season and putting it to use is something that we're excited to do. So.
You feel like you have playmakers like Marvin and guys that can go get them?
I do. Young guys that are, may not have played as much football, but guys that can do a lot of things that are very talented as well. So excited, like I said, to watch them go at it and go play someone else.
What are you looking forward to most about this upcoming season?
Man, I'm excited to play ball. I think from that last game to now is something we've been very eager to step back on that field and play ball. So it's ball is ball. It's 11 on 11, and can't wait to go do it.
Dillon, I saw your social media post. It was pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
You've done, but you feel like people don't really know you or don't know who you are as a college football player? I mean, you put up huge numbers so far in your career.
Man, it's just at the end of the day, it's a game of doing and a game of winning. So that's what I'm set out to do. And with the guys we got, it's something that we've been super focused on and been an emphasis for sure. Just winning the day, winning the rep, whatever it is, just finding a way to win. So that's my main focus and something I've put on a huge emphasis on for me as well.
I like it. It was pretty cool what you did. You helped you put it together, or how did you come up with the idea and the design and everything?
Just, I met some great people in the community. Have a connection to Mustang High School as well. Just shout out to all those people that helped out, Keaton, Waleed, and just everyone that made it come together. Just super grateful for them.
You just excited to get back to playing in the stadium right here?
I am, like I was kind of saying, just eager to get on the field, and I think that eagerness came from even last year. So a long 8 months of waiting, but just eager to get out there and play ball and go do it. So.
Is it going to be about soaking up these moments? I mean, in your last year, just getting to play in front of these fans and everything.
Yeah, I think everyone's just kind of going, trying to make life happen, and we don't always, stop and take it all in, and trying to do a good mixture of both, prepare and work really hard at it, but enjoy it as well. So.